Hey, Sean, what's up?
You like space diamonds?
Yep.
Diamonds are forever.
What?
James Bond. That's how the song went,
No,
right? It's like
no.
diamonds are forever.
Nope. That's not how that went.
Space diamonds are forever. I love
Nope.
galaxy hops. Did galaxy hops exist back then? Do you think? Do you think if James Bond was a craft beer nerd, he would still be drinking? Oh, he wouldn't be. If it was a craft beer nerd, I don't think he'd be drinking martinis. You think? I think galaxy hops would be his thing because like space diamonds and like diamonds are forever. Do you think that would be his thing?
Well, James Bond drank a lot and smoked a lot of cigarettes, right? So if he was drinking Galaxy hot beers, which didn't exist back in the 1960s, but if he did, he'd be dead by now, by far. All the actors in that era, except for one, have died.
George Lazenby's dead.
No, he's still alive. He's the only one.
Timothy Dalton died?
No,
No, he
I said
didn't.
of the era. Of the era.
Oh, I thought you meant James Bond in general. Sorry. Yeah.
No, of the era, like of the 60s and 70s.
Okay. I was like, Timothy Dalton's alive, man.
Yeah, no shit. No,
Yeah,
Lazenby's the only one alive from that era. Just saying.
And that was like on Her Majesty's Secret Service, like one movie. Poor guy.
Yeah, it's not that awesome, but
No.
you know, he wasn't a real actor, and all of his fight scenes are sped up. It looks really weird.
But anyways, this beer has
Anyway.
nothing to do with James Bond.
No.
Thanks to me. This beer is from Other Half Brewing. It is called Space Diamonds. It is a double dry hopped Imperial IPA coming in at 8.5%. Hazier Imperial IPA highlighting a single hop variety, Galaxy. And there's notes on there we'll look at after. I picked this up in New York when I was there in August. Yeah, August. Canned in June, which is interesting. Wow. I don't know if you could smell that pouring into the glass, but it's still pretty damn fragrant for a couple months.
Fragrant, yes.
Oh, Mike's pulling at me and taking an Instagram picture.
I was going to send it to you.
Yes.
Sean, how often do I post on Instagram?
Exactly. Space diamonds are forever. I just had to do it again. Sorry. Okay.
Anyway.
Fine.
So this is really, really nice, actually. It's a very, very light, almost like grapefruit juice kind of a color.
Yeah,
Right?
it is way lighter than you would expect.
Yep, and I have about almost 2 fingers of head, and it's a nice, compact bubbles, very, really, really pearly white. And my glass is awesome too, by the way. So
Your glass is awesome, and my glass is awesome. And they both have the characters looking at beer. I've never seen Larry David drink a beer in his life. Well, or Link.
Am I getting those?
Let's do it. Do you remember when I texted you and Kyle and I said, I think Other Half found a time machine and they went back in time like 4 years ago, maybe 4 to 6 years ago, and bought Galaxy back then and brought it back to 2024? It was this beer. Right? This smells like 4 or 5 years ago. I broke Mike's brain.
What?
Well, I didn't break Mike's brain. Other Half broke Mike's brain.
It's every time I think in my head, well, I'm good. I'm good with IPAs for a while. I get something like this. This actually has something that I mentioned earlier I think it was offline, but either way, today, where sometimes with IPAs, I can get like a sort of like with certain hops, I can get a little bit of vegetal note at times. I do get that here.
Yeah.
But I like that in something like this. But really, I do get that note, but what I'm getting is big, robust pineapple. I'm getting like slightly less than ripe papaya. Almost that's probably some of the vegetal note I'm getting. I'm getting a hint of mango, a little bit of orange juice, but big ripe
Crushed pineapple. Yeah.
So good.
little bit of lychee.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I did not get it. As soon as you said it, boom, it's right there. Yeah, you
Boom.
can
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful, Sean.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. This reminds me. This reminds me of something I would have gotten from Hill Farmstead. That's how good this smells.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And there's another
Yeah,
beer that I was thinking of too, but we don't need to say them. They may or may not be buddies with the brewery. This particular brewery.
all right, let's
Cheers.
do it. Cheers, bud.
Clink. 7.5.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
And let's not forget, 3 months old. I have,
shit.
since I tasted this beer back in August, I have my only mission in life. I'm a father. I have a career. Has been to have Mike have this beer for the last month and a half.
This has like explosively powerful fruit flavor.
When was the last time you had an IPA like this? It's the time
Hill
machine
Farmstead.
joke I made
Hill
makes
Farmstead.
sense. The,
This tastes like a Hill Farmstead beer. That's what I'm getting at here.
yeah,
He knows what I'm talking about.
Double Galaxy.
This is like that.
No one's seen. Well, people have seen their review, but it was the review where it was just audio because the video cut out and it's just us not moving. This beer
It's
is
like that.
special. Yes, it is. Going back to what you said, like you're like just when you think you're like I'm okay with IPAs. This is probably why, because something happened with the Galaxy, with just I guess maybe hops in general, like Galaxy crop for sure. Galaxy definitely changed over the last since over COVID. Something happened with Galaxy, and all kidding aside, I made the time machine joke. I hope that this means that this is starting to slowly come back. Other half got in front of all the other breweries that were going Galaxy hop buying, because this is as good as I remember Galaxy being. This is Galaxy upon Galaxy upon Galaxy upon Galaxy upon Galaxy.
I mean, it is so fruit forward for an IPA. It's almost like cocktail like. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, like I get like explosive amounts of pineapple. I'm getting like almost like pineapple orange juice vibes.
Yes.
I'm getting a nice amount of sort of pithy bittering at the back of the palate. The mouthfeel is just amazing. It's not pillowy, but it's like full and luscious and gorgeous. Sean, I'm dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded. This is if you told me that this is gonna be the best beer we had today, I'm like, oh, yeah. Because I'm a dickhead. I would start with that, right? I'm a jerk. I would have immediately thought it would have been the first beer we did. Honestly, this is better by far. This is by far better.
I have been trying to keep my mouth shut since I've had this, just so that I don't like overset your expectations. And I am it. Yeah, I had a feeling this was how this review was going to go, and I was hoping that it was going to go, and I was really hoping that I was going to be in the same boat, that this would still live up to what I had, and it fucking does. Like, this is hands down one of the best IPAs I have had in years.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is like it stopped me in my tracks. I had to like reset my brain.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
This makes the list.
This makes the list for sure.
It's hit number one.
We've had some good ones. I think we've had a less than awesome year, like overall. But the ones that have made the list are really, really, really good. Yeah. This is on the list for sure. For sure.
This is, and like, I'm curious. We may have done this before. I think we've done like a version of this.
Maybe. I'll tell
We've
you this
definitely
much.
done other Galaxy beers.
Yeah. But I have not been floored by an IPA like this in a long time.
No, same.
Not in the same way. This one that we had this year that I really loved, that really fucked me up. But it had help, and that's not fair. This is hops, barley, water, yeast. Probably.
So, episode number 443, July 5th, 2019 was when we posted it. We did triple space diamonds.
Okay.
At your house.
Did I live here?
Yeah, it was in the old bar upstairs.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough.
And I guess we had audio issues. We had issues with it because people were saying it was a triple IPA. Now even more diamond, more Galaxy, and more of everything. So it's a triple IPA version of this.
Great. Yeah. And then it just tastes like boozy as fuck. And it makes you, and I said this before the video I cut off, it makes you want to drink more because you want to kill that alcohol taste. The more you drink, like, oh yeah, and then just compounds it.
That's hilarious. This is not that.
No, there's no booze in this. This is like just straight up pineapple juice, the pineapple orange that Mike said, crushed pineapple.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, this is probably a very bad beer review, but like, if you folks can still get this, we're talking canned on January, maybe it's either January 6th. Oh, no, wait, that's not January 6th. That's an 8/26, 24? I don't know.
I think I have 8/24.
Okay, 8/24. So no, I lied. It's not 3 months old.
So not January 6th is what you're saying.
No, not January 6th. That would be really bad. It's like a month old, but yeah. So when I bought it, it was probably, or when I had it on draft, it was probably a couple weeks old. This is unbelievable. If you like Galaxy, if you're like us and you loved Galaxy years ago, and you're like, what happened to Galaxy? And you're like, oh man, all these Galaxy beers aren't as good. Find this beer if you can. Other half has a stash of the crops. Other half share the wealth with some other breweries. Maybe give them some of that. I do remember the one other Galaxy beer that we had recently that I said it was the best Galaxy we've had in a while. This clearly tops it, and it was Hot Butcher's Galaxy Bowl, and that was still very good. Like, it was still like Galaxy. So it's like Galaxy maybe is starting to come back. So maybe this is a sign.
We've said the same thing. I mean, not to this degree, but we've said the same thing about Hot Butcher Galaxy beers before. I feel like they've had really good Galaxy crops.
Yeah,
I feel like other breweries have had less, or either that, or they're not using all Galaxy and they're mixing up other hops to give it a different.
This is next level Galaxy. This is like full on.
Yeah, this
is why I fell in love with that hop.
Yep. This is the reason for this season.
For we talking, what is it? It's September 20th. So for the spooky season, like, you think Galaxy's spooky season hops? Is that what we're talking about?
For the summer season, baby.
Is it summer over in like a couple days?
2 days.
Not in like 2 days. All right, we're still in the summer season. So other half, Space Diamonds, down in the comments. If you had this beer, it's been around for a while. What do you think of it? What do you think of other half in general? Galaxy hops, what other breweries are doing them right now in 2024? Let us know. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If those are things, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and notification bells. Share and find posted videos. I don't know why I said Twitter. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. This is Nerdsense. Cheers, Ozzy. Hey, Winnie.